The game of basketball has always been used as a tool and platform for players to build relationships, learn life lessons, and showcase their abilities. My transition from player to coach has allowed me to understand that the game is much bigger than basketball. My mission is to shift a diverse culture by educating, motivating, and inspiring the next generations. I'm Ball Hogg, and this is my story. I fell in love with the game of basketball growing up from early childhood, family of 6, competitors and athletes in the household, and I actually got introduced to the game through and1 basketball volume tapes, mixtapes that we had laying around the house, and that's kind of what sparked my love for the game.
Maybe 3 or 4 years old, he would get outside and he would shoot the ball and he could really make the baskets, and everyone was just in awe. We continued to follow him and realized that he really had a love for this game. I even found a note once that he had written. He was praying and asking God if he could be at least 6 feet tall so he could play this game.
One thing I remember is that the bigger boys always would knock him down. I'd make him come in, sit down, and think about what he's doing, and I would tell him, "You faster, go to the left. If you're short, you have to go underneath, but learn how to shoot on the run. Learn how to use your picks and do a job like that, and that'll spring you loose where you can score even at your size until you get some bigger size." And once he started growing, then he was able to hold his own. He got his weight, he got his knowledge and his understanding on how to deal with the other boys that we had in the family.
Definitely intrigued watching my brothers compete, wanting to have that same type of fire and success. And I think once they seen that I fell in love with the game of basketball, they all rallied behind me and kind of pushed me to the next level. First nickname, Lovely. Lovely. So you got to hate him on. Where you come up with that one at?
Because I told him anytime people ask him his jumper, my jumper be Lovely.
First time you realize that this might go to another level? My earliest memories, remember him, he was young and small. We would all kind of match you up to your size, and a lot of times it wasn't kids his size that was playing basketball, so we would sub him in because we would need an extra person. But then we always tried to control this game, like, all right, you on the team, but don't shoot no shots or go into the corner and stuff. And, you know, eventually he would be taking these shots that would be air balls, and we would be like, man, don't shoot that shot. And it was always to the left wing or the right wing, and eventually he started knocking down that shot. Then he got into the and1 mixtapes and learned a few tricks, and I mean, it was just smooth sailing from then. Everybody just seen his talent and knew, you know, he kind of had something special. Growing up, I was raised in a pastor PK as a PK child in a family that really believed in the holistic approach, the faith in God, and really instilled a lot of character and morals into me that I think I was able to translate over to the game of basketball really well.
Talk about the benefit of prayer and being just being a spiritual part of the athlete.
All basketball players need, and anybody that's going through life need the power of prayer to face with different things that come against you. And sometimes you're down and sometimes you're up, but you need to have a steady prayer to God, asking Him for His favor and His blessing upon your body and keep Him still.
You know, there's multiple times in my career where I was struggling, trying to figure out what direction I'll go, and you made me go sit down in the prayer room.
The prayer room is located in the basement of our home, and that's where we would go in and just get on our knees and pray over different situations, and God was able to work it out for us. We got a call the next day after we prayed, and then that started his overseas tour. A call from Germany. It was the prayer, the power of prayer. So I'm really pleased with that. That he learned how to pray, and that God met his need.
Overall, through all my experiences, I believe I overachieved what God had given to me, my talents. So I think I got to a point in my career where it was just time to come back home. Going back to me being more family-oriented and family faith-based, and give back to my community, give back to my family. What better opportunity to come back and bring the experiences and the love and passion that I have received over the years back to our area, just because I knew it was a need and just wanted to fill the void in this area.